Welcome to Upvote Stories, where we bring you the most unbelievable, jaw-dropping, and dramatic real-life tales. Today's story? A simple high school reunion that quickly spirals into a night of old grudges, shocking secrets, and unexpected confrontations. Because let's be honest, no one ever really leaves high school behind. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Because trust me, you'll want to hear how this one ends. Now, let's dive in. It had been 10 years since high school. For most people, that's enough time to move on, build a life, and let go of the petty drama from teenage years. But as I walked into my high school reunion, I realized something very quickly. Some people never change. Especially Brittany. Brittany had ruled our school like a queen. She was rich, beautiful, and ruthless. If you were in her circle, you were golden. If you weren't, good luck. I wasn't in her circle. Back in high school, she had made my life miserable. Little whispers behind my back, cruel pranks, and the occasional accidental spill on my clothes. So when I saw her standing at the entrance of the reunion, cocktail in hand, flashing that same fake smile, I felt a familiar knot in my stomach. "Oh my God!" she squealed, throwing her arms around me before I could react. "It's been forever!" I stiffened. Was she serious? But before I could say anything, she pulled back and tilted her head. "Wow, you look so different." That was Brittany speak for, "I'm pretending to compliment you while actually insulting you." And just like that, I knew this night was about to get interesting. The reunion started off fine. People swapped stories, took photos, and awkwardly avoided the teachers who had somehow also shown up. But the real drama started when the alcohol kicked in. It happened near the bar. Brittany was holding court, surrounded by her old clique, laughing a little too loudly. That's when Jake walked in. Jake was the guy everyone had a crush on in high school. Star athlete, all-around golden boy, and, fun fact, Brittany's ex-boyfriend. She had dumped him senior year for someone better, expecting him to crawl back. He didn't. And now? He looked even better than he did back then. So, of course, Brittany turned on the charm. "Jake, oh my gosh, you have not changed," she purred, resting a hand on his arm. "But Jake?" He barely looked at her. "Yeah, crazy seeing everyone again," he said before walking past her, straight to me. Brittany's smile froze. "Hey," Jake said, giving me a small smile. "You look amazing." I blinked. "Excuse me?" Brittany immediately inserted herself between us. "Oh my God, remember in high school when she had the biggest crush on you?" She laughed, flipping her hair. Like, she was obsessed. Jake's expression hardened. "Yeah, I remember something else too," he said, his voice cool. "I remember how you stole her valedictorian speech and told everyone she copied you." The entire group went silent. Brittany's face paled. "What? That's crazy!" "And how you got the teachers to look the other way because your dad was on the school board," he continued, crossing his arms. My heart pounded. I had never expected this to come up again. For years, Brittany had gaslit everyone into believing she was the true valedictorian. No one believed me. I didn't have proof. But Jake? He had always known the truth, and now, in front of everyone, he had just exposed her. Brittany lost it. "That was years ago. Who even cares anymore?" she snapped. But people were staring, and worse, whispers had started. "Wait, is that true?" I always thought something was off about that. "Dude, I totally believed her back then." Brittany tried to laugh it off, but the damage was done. And then, as if the universe was on my side, someone tapped a spoon against a glass. "Attention, everyone!" The reunion host smiled. "It's time to honor our true valedictorian and let them give the speech they never got to make." The room turned to me. I nearly choked on my drink. I stood there feeling every eye in the room on me. For a second, I thought about declining, about walking away. But then I saw Brittany's face, tight, furious, humiliated. So I took a deep breath, and I spoke. I never thought I'd get to stand up here, I started, my voice steady. And honestly, that's okay. Because high school was never about the titles or the speeches. It was about the people who actually had your back when it mattered. I met Jake's eyes. And to those people, you know who you are, and you made all of it worth it. The room erupted in applause. Brittany, she was gone. And for the first time in 10 years, I felt free. And that's how one high school reunion turned into the ultimate karma moment. Old grudges, shocking truths, and a full circle ending. You can't make this stuff up. So what do you think? Ever been to a high school reunion that turned messy? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more unbelievable, real-life stories that prove the past always finds a way back. Until next time, stay classy, and maybe think twice before going to your next reunion.